Okay, so let's get ready for the first part of our sky breathwork. Start by just feeling those feet against the floor, the bottom against the seat of the chair, and then bring your palms facing downwards and the webbing of the hand in between the ribs and the top of the pelvis. So we'll be feeling that movement when we're doing our breath work. So just take a normal breath in and out, and then with the Ujjayi breath, in, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, in, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, in, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, continue. So that Ujjayi breath. And then just relax with those hands facing upwards in your lap. And just take a few normal breaths in and out and explore that space within the tummy, pelvic area. And then bringing your thumbs up underneath your armpits, arms out towards 90 degrees. And normal breath in and out. And Ujjayi breath in, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, in, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2. Repeat. And relax, relaxing those palms in your hand, palms facing upwards. And now exploring that breath in the tummy, pelvis, chest area. And now ready for the third stage of the 3-stage breathing. So bend those elbows, point them to the ceiling, elbows tucked in towards the ears. Normal breath in and out. And then in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2. Repeat. And relax. Rest those hands on your lap, palms facing up. And feel that rise and fall of the breath from pelvis to neck and throat, from neck and throat to pelvis. Exploring that space. And now we're going to get ready for the Bastrika breath. So bring the loose fists up next to your shoulders, elbow tucked into the sides. So we're going to do a vigorous breath in and out, but a normal breath, so not the Ujjayi breath. So breath in and out. And begin. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, up, down, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and relax. Just relax with those palms facing upwards. And now ready for the second round. So hands and loose fists by the shoulders. Elbows tucked into the side. Normal breath in and out. And then in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. In, out, rest. For the final round of Bastrika now, hands and loose fists by the shoulders, elbows tucked into your side, and normal breath in and out, and then begin. In, out, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, rest. Again, feeling the change, maybe in breath, from pelvis, neck and throat back down. So before we move on to the circular breathing, we'll say Om 3 times. But the circular breathing involves breathing up through the back of the body and then breathing out down through the front of the body. So take a breath in. Om. Breath in. Om. And then a slow circular breath. So no pausing, no waiting. You breathe out, you breathe in. You're following the breath up through the body, through that back chain. Following the breath out through the body, through the front chain. Medium speed now. Fast speed. And then the circular breath in, slow speed. Medium speed. Fast speed. And then the last round of circular breath, a slow speed. Medium speed. And then fast speed. then just pausing, feeling that rise and fall of the breath, and then getting yourself ready for the next step, which is the meditation. So, starting by feeling those feet against the floor, the pads of the toes, the balls of the feet, the heels, and bringing that awareness up to your sitting bones. Moving that awareness up into the rise and fall of your breath. So that rising of the breath enables you to just lengthen and bring life to that spine. And then the weight of those hands against your thighs. So checking into the skin of your face, noticing any areas of tautness, contrasting with areas of softness. And then on the next out breath, soften the muscles of the forehead, the muscles of the eyes, the jaw, bringing that awareness up into the scalp, resting upon the skull. Notice any sensations at the top of the head. And then following that scalp around, and then deep into the inside of the neck. So where the head sits on top of the neck, just become aware of those muscles, holding the head in place. With the out breath, invite those muscles to soften. And then with your awareness, that golden light moving down through the side of the neck and out to the tips of the shoulders. And then taking that awareness down the back of the body. And just get a sense of maybe there's an area that you sort of drawn towards, maybe there's an area that you're pushed away from. just bring your awareness to that area you're drawn to at this moment in time at the back of the body. And then shine that light inwards from that point. Perhaps noticing any sensations around that area. Wrapping and supporting that area with your awareness. And then explore that space. Notice if there are any colours or light or darkness, textures, temperature, even sounds. So from that area of awareness, spacious awareness with light and warmth, just noticing what makes up the sensations within that area, within that space. So you're not trying to change anything, you're just noticing, feeling. Leaving that area behind now and moving to the base of the spine and shining that light up through the spine to the top of the head. Noticing where that light passes with ease, where it may bump into resistance. Turning that light now in towards the pelvis. Out towards the hips, the thighs, the knees, calves, ankles, and into the nooks and crannies of the feet. Take that awareness, that warmth and light of awareness up through the front of the body now. So the pelvis, the tummy, the chest, the neck and throat. And just notice where that awareness parks itself, where it's being drawn into. And in the same way as you did at the back of the body, shine that light within and wrap any sensation with that warmth of awareness, that spaciousness. noticing again any colours, light, dark, textures, sound. And notice if this space sits in isolation, or does it connect? Does it have tentacles that connect elsewhere in the body? So your awareness follows those tentacles, those lines of communication, exploring in the same way as you explored the initial space. And then moving on to checking into the breath, that rise and fall of your breath. And then bringing that awareness back into the room, the space around you, the weight of your feet against the floor, bottom against the seat of the chair. And then in your own time, you can slowly but surely bring your awareness back into the room. Some gentle movements, opening those eyes, ready for a new day.